So this is 4.5 problems. Getting used to my scribbling there. You might even be able to make out the word problem there. Converting a fraction to a decimal. Again, if you look at something like number 10, 14 over 25, you just say 14 divided by 25. So 14 divided by 25. Decimal, decimal, add some zeros here. 25 goes into 140, let's see, 4 or 5 times. And you just do the division, just like you normally do. The one thing that they're going to ask you is round, or 13 through 20, correct to the hundreds column. Okay, so they're only going to ask you to go to the hundreds column. So if you have 17 over 19, so it's 17 divided by 19, and they want you to go to the hundreds column, that's just 2 zeros. So once you get to that point, you're gonna stop. So we may put 8 here. 8 times 9 is 72. 7. Oops. What am I doing? 8 times 9 is 72. Carry the 7. That's 15. And that gives me 18 here. I do that. And 19 goes into 180. I think 9 times. 9 times 9 is 81. Carry the 8. 9 and 7. 1, 7. Yeah. Okay, so they just want you to go to the hundreds column. So they just want you to go that far. You could go further. We could subtract this and get 9 and add some more zeros here and go as far over as we want. But they just said go to the hundreds column. 21, 22, complete the following table. So you're taking a decimal like 0.125 and converting it to a fraction. Again, you look at the last number in your decimal and see what position it is. It's in the thousandths position. And you put the number to the right of the decimal above it and then reduce it. Now notice, and sometimes you get confused, like what position is this 5? Is it in the hundreds, the thousands, the 10,000? One way to make it real easy is you count how many numbers over it is, and it's 3, and that'll tell you there's 3 zeros in your bottom. So if you have a number that has a lot of, I'm trying to find my eraser here, that has a lot of decimals, 0.3275614, and you're like, okay, this is the tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions. So rather than having to count that, all you really have to do is draw the line, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. Put a 1 in front of it and put your number there. So you really don't even have to think in order to find out how to make that a fraction. The rough part is going to be reducing that booger, but it makes it real easy to write a decimal as a fraction. And we did several problems like 35 to 50, so I will leave that up to you. And I think you'll be fine with the 4.5 problem set.